All right, this vid's gonna be about Willie Reed, and it's a simple question. Do you think we should bring him back because he's a good quality big man? I really hate to lose him more than I hate to. I mean, I know we're gonna get Wayne Ellington back, probably most likely, but losing Willie Reed is probably gonna suck a little. I know we have Bam out of bio to really back up us on Whiteside, but I liked Willie Reed. He was a quality player. He wasn't great at a certain thing, maybe rebounding if you want to look at it that way. But other than that, I mean, he can put the ball in the hole. He's had a few posterizations last year. You know, he had a few block shots. He can protect the rim pretty well. So he's a quality big man off the bench. It's really gonna suck that we're probably not gonna be able to sign him back, but I honestly think if we have the chance, I think we should bring him back. It's probably more or less likely that we won't, but I think he was a very. I think he actually wants to come back. I was kind of looking on his Instagram, and he was like, he was congratulating Dion Waiters when he got this money. And he's congratulations James Johnson and Wayne Ellington, and went their money. So I think he actually does want to come back. He really does, but when he opted out of that contract, and it sucked when he opted out the contract because I guess he's expecting more money than he's probably. Look, this is my thing about NBA players: get the most money you can because people look at James Johnson's contract that the Miami Heat just gave him, and I'm like, look, he earned it, guys. He worked his ass off last year. And when I mean ass off, this dude fucking changed his whole body. He got in better shape. He got better defensively, even though he was already great defensively. He just became a way better rounded player. He bought into the system and like I said, transform his body. He was like, I think it was 245 when he came to the Heat, but then he just turned it all into more muscle, and now he's like 256 or 7, and he's more leaner actually. So I think stuff like that is why I think James Johnson deserves his fucking money. And if you look at Willie Reed when he was with the Brooklyn Nets, I mean originally he was in the Miami Heat Skyforce D League. But then, and then he was in what you call it, summer league for a little bit with Justice Winslow's and Tyler Johnson and Josh Richardson. But then the Brooklyn Nets signed him back. Well, they signed him last year. He didn't play that great with the Brooklyn Nets, but when he came with the Heat, obviously when you come to the Heat, you're gonna play better. But when he came to the Heat, he played very good. Even when Hassan Whiteside was injured in some of the games last year, and he started for Hassan Whiteside, came in and started, he played very valuable minutes, man. That dude Willie Reed is very underrated. And I think he was a big part of our 13 and 11 run last year. Him, Magruder, James Johnson, Dion Waiters, and Dragic. They were all a big part of that run last year. And I think it would suck to see him go. I personally would want him back on the team easily. Maybe give him $4 million a year and call it a day. But Willie Reed is very valuable and he's a very good player, man. It sucks that he's probably gonna not be on the team next year. But what do you guys think about him? I think he should come back if they have the chance to bring him back. But you guys give me your comments and tell me what you think. Do you think he should come back, Willie Reed? All right, I'm out. He Lifer 305 out. I still have a few more videos to come, so let's get it.